now you're not muted in my stream.
Are you streaming?
I am.
I love it.
You sounded like you
Yeah,
wanted
he's
to
using
speak for a second.
coal.
Coal? Okay.
He's using. I gotta pull this out. Like, you know me and my coal. Like, not for this.
Oh gosh. What's the luck for ESO today?
I don't know.
Let's
I love that he did that though, but it's so funny because like we have like a huge sorter downstairs that will. It'll even load the fuel.
Exact same job.
Yes. Oh shit! He must have like coal in the hoppers.
Oh boy.
Alright, I am gonna actually just break the. I know that's terrible, but.
Not that bad.
Well, because I don't want. Like, I see what he did, and it's a great idea, but like that's why we have like the lava and stuff, like so we don't have to use our resources. He put my diamond shovel in the shocker box too, cracking me up, bro.
Just keep dragging Curious while he's not here to defend himself. Unreal.
I'm not dragging him. I just think it's funny. He gave me the shocker box back. I gave it to him so he'd have a shocker box to use when he's running around. Like, I wasn't trying to. I love that he did that. It's so fantastic. I wish he'd get on mic so that we could like give him a tour, because he could have just like gone downstairs and loaded it into the into the smelter. Like, I feel like we could have saved him some work, you know?
No.
He built that whole thing.
Oh, oblivious.
And... There he is!
Oblivious.
No, Oblivious! Oblivious! Oblivious, how are your nails? I got excited.
So funny.
Got excited. I'm still excited. How did your nails turn out, Oblivious? I'll go up here and grab some of this stuff out of his. I broke the ovens because it just kept dropping more and more coal in them.
Broke the ovens.
Yeah.
Why are you breaking?
Because he had... Well, he must have had the coal auto-loaded so that it would just keep going into them. So it just kept dropping sand from the hoppers. Super smart. Like, super smart to have it set up that way. So when I pulled the coal out, and I was gonna go get buckets of lava, and then I pulled the coal out, and it was like... It's a whole thing.
It was a whole thing.
Yes.
How dare you?
He got a ton of sand, though, and he did bake... Well, if I hadn't stopped it would have kept going. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, almost 13 stacks of glass.
Love that.
I know. That's what the buckets of lava are for, though.
I think this hand still looks good. So I don't think I need to repaint any of this today.
And I don't want to, like, mess up this because we could probably use it still. Know what I mean? I am gonna gank. That's probably plenty of glass, honestly. We'll need more glass for the projects that you have going on downstairs, too. But I'm gonna take the sand down and put it in our sorter downstairs. I love that he did that. I love that he was like, I will just make sure she has all the glass.
Curious.
Is that Curious? Curious? Curious, I broke your oven. I'm sorry. Your oven sisses.
She's not.
I am. I didn't destroy it. I did end up with a hopper in my inventory somehow, though. Not sure where to put that. I'll put it back up there. We have buckets of lava to run the schmelter. We do have a big schmelter down here, too. I know sometimes we bake things by hand, but that's just because, I don't know, we're lazy or, I don't know, whatever.
don't know.
I need you on
Oh.
mic so I can show you a tour of everything. A tour.
Oh gosh.
Oh, gorsh. I have
He
to
said
make.
it's fine. He didn't want to fuck with the stuff in the smelter.
You are allowed to tweak and fuck with the stuff down here. I just want to be able to give you a tour so you know what the fuck we got going on. We got so much stuff. I love it. We need more stuff. I don't want to hinder your building. But I did stop the glass because I feel like, yeah, we have so much stuff.
I have provided for you, and then all of a sudden someone new comes along.
Okay, did we not just text back and forth the other last night? Night before last night, and I was like listing stuff of like that I wanted to build, and you're like, "Oh shit, we got like 5 years worth of stuff on the turtle brain." Like you were like, "We're never going to be done building. We have so much stuff to do." Like we need all the builders. That's why you were like,
Tristan,
we should get more people to come into our.
You just triggered my auto mod.
What?
Because you called yourself a whore. I allowed it. The word's permitted. Now in my chat. It's hilarious.
Sexy little whore. Alright, I am going to cut some more of the stone. And then I'm going to start using some of that glass that he baked. 13 flipping stacks. I stopped it because I didn't want it to keep going. I was like, that's probably enough glass for me for now. Save the sand. Alright, where is my stone cutter?
Today was such shit, Turtle.
I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm very sorry.
Not even like bad shit, just like the same shit, different day. Oh my gosh. So there wasn't a closer last night, so I had a bunch of stuff to do this morning. People not minding the business.
Oh, I can use that sand too to get rid of my water a little more quickly. I like that plan.
Use the sponges.
I could use the sponges, but the sand is already there, and I have a shovel, and I can like pop it
And
real
she's
quick.
gonna break her glass and be sad.
I wasn't gonna. I was gonna do it towards the brick. I'd actually already thought of that. I know how I am, so I was gonna like. It's gonna like do it from like the glass side to the brick side. Unbelievable. I have nothing nice.
I pulled out some bike builder came out and was like, "Hey, you know you have TVs back there?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know. There's about 10 pallets of TVs back there, my guy. I know. Are you gonna run them, or what are you gonna do with them?" I'm like, "They're gonna sit back there. There's nowhere else to go with them." This guy's like, "Well, do you need me to bring them out here, back here in this room here, or like what's going on?" Like, I just told you they just need to sit back there. And
He didn't like that answer, so he was just gonna keep asking until he got the answer he wanted, Silver.
Listen, I was annoyed, and then the mid-shifter came in at 10. I'm like, fine, you know what? I'll go grab all this shit up from the back, bring it out on the sales floor, and let it sit there all day. I don't care. I couldn't get to any of it. I couldn't get to any of it that morning because it was just pallets upon pallets of stuff, and they were all buried. And I'm like, I'm not gonna spend the time to maneuver these 5 or 6 pallets out of my fucking way to get these pallets of TVs that you think I need to run. It's not happening. And I finally, it's at 10 o'clock, I'm like, okay, cool. I haven't been to the back yet, my guy. I'm gonna need you to just manage the floor here while I go and do what I need to do in the back. He's like, great. I'm like, great. Went back there, 10 pallets later, I swear to God, pull all these, most 6 or 7 of them are TVs, and the other 2 or 3 are regular freight, printers, box stuff. We get all the smaller stuff ran, cause I got a freaking hernia, people. I have a hernia. We're 95% sure it's a hernia. It's right above my belly button. Pretty sure I lifted a TV wrong Wednesday. We noticed it this last couple of my days off.
Oof.
I'm not looking forward to going to the doctor. But yeah, I told my boss today. I'm like, I'm 95% sure it's a hernia. I'm gonna go into calling the doctor Monday. Hopefully, get an appointment by the end of the week. But yes, lifting. I'm not. It's just from lifting a TV wrong. I believe that's the only thing I lift heavily in my life. It's a bunch of large objects, and I was over it. So I just didn't lift anything heavy today. I was team lifting my life away for anything I could. Like, ain't happening. I'm not stressing my body out here. Told my boss, hey, most of the stuff should be caught up after the last couple days. But these TVs probably won't be ran because there's nowhere to go with them, and 95% sure I have a hernia. She's like, oh, cool. I'm like, yep, see you tomorrow. So yeah, that's been my day.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
I'm not looking forward to dealing with that because I'm pretty sure what usually has to happen is surgery, which sounds expensive as hell.
Yeah, it depends on the hernia, but yeah, typically. Some hernias can be receded on their own, like, but it's rare.
Yeah, I've had a hernia before somewhere else in my body, and they just mainly pushed that one in. That was fun. But yeah, I was not alright. That's a big ass beetle. What the fuck? Get out of here. Dead.
Okay.
That was my day, most of the day today. My photo lab was still down, so from yesterday. Before I left yesterday, did I tell you this, Turtle?
No, you left?
Before I left yesterday at 3.
Oh, I thought you said I left yesterday. Yeah.
Like leaving work. When the photo lab went down around 12, 1 o'clock, I put a ticket in. I'm like, hey, your shit's broken. I put a ticket in to stop receiving online orders too. I closed all our in-store kiosks. I'm like, I need one, be taken offline so we don't receive any online orders, and 2, I need you to come fix your shit because it's broken. This
makes sense.
I did a maintenance cleaning on it and it wouldn't come out of the maintenance cleaning, right?
Yeah, I saw your was it a short? I think it was a short you did.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw the short.
So when I was leaving today,
fucking bastards. Sorry.
You're fine.
Listen, I am getting so hardcore attacked while trying to build this stuff, like every 2 seconds. Every fucking 2 seconds, these guys are freaking hitting me, and I'm like, I'm trying to lay bricks, you motherfuckers. No. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
No, when I was leaving work yesterday, I saw they had remote access to the computer, to the printer. They started to restart it, that's more power to them. They were like, they try to call us like when we leave the store phone number, but if they can't reach us, they just go ahead and start fixing it, right? So they're remote accessing. It looks like they're hard resetting the whole system basically back there in the photo lab.
Okay.
Like, cool. That should fix it, hopefully, because it was not progressing further in the cleaning. Okay. Which there isn't any way for me to force it out of the cleaning.
Okay.
So when I come back in today, they must have tried to pre-op it after that fact, because it was stuck in pre-op all day today. So pre-op is what we have to do to the printer and the computer when we come in, which starts the printing process, right?
Okay.
So that's something I do every day in the morning, and today I didn't even get past like 3 progress bars and the pre-op screen until I decided to stop. And again, my entire system would not print because this computer is just blocking it because it starts the system, right? There's no way for me to go, like, undo. There's no way for me to interrupt the pre-op system. Same way you can't interrupt a maintenance cleaning.
Silver's like, I got nothing. Yeah. Right.
I checked the ticket. It's not closed. So what I assumed happened was that they stayed there until it was restarted, and then they saw that it wasn't coming pre-opt, and they left the ticket open. It looked like my estimated time for like a technician or something would be 10:30 Monday morning or something, 10:30 at night. I don't know, but it's at 10:30 ETA. I'm like, cool. And I got to tell management, hey, my photo lab's not working. My photo lab is going to be closed until further notice. I have no estimated time. It says Monday, but God knows when, you know?
Right, right.
And I was just like, whatever, we're fine. We're here. Makes my day easier, no photo lab to run. Just a bunch of angry customers that come in ready to print photos. I'm like, I'm so sorry. My photo lab is closed. So yeah, that was. And then the whole TV thing was just frustrating the fuck out of me because, like, 2 separate managers came by. Then the bike similar came by. It's like, you have stuff in the back. I'm like, okay, where am I putting it? Like, where am I gonna put those TVs? So yeah, I'm excited for my boss to be here tomorrow because she'll be just as upset as I am. I feel more validated than I have in the last 2 days. So yeah.
I love that.
I can't understand the idea behind having no common sense about sales. Like, yeah, if we receive TVs, we'll have to sell through them, and isn't it an option not to, right? You know?
Yeah.
But why make us have so much extra stuff? Like, what's the point, my chief?
These fucking guys. No, I'm with you. I understand. I think it's crazy to have those that many pallet stacks of, like, I get it. Like, I feel like that's excessive.
I would say half of the pallets that we got in were manually ordered. So, like,
which is definitely a problem.
Yeah, my store manager's like, we'll just have the stuff. We'll be good. He's of the mentality of, if we have it, we're gonna sell it, and he wants to be like number 1 and whatever.
Yeah, but does it really work that way? I mean, just because you have it doesn't mean it's going to sell. Like, I mean, what would I know? I'm just nobody. Like, there has to be demand for it. I could understand if you were like, we can't keep these in stock. Now let's order an extra pallet of them because people come in and they're never here and they get frustrated and we're losing sales.
We did receive a TV of that. Like, we received this 65-inch TV for $298. It is
yes.
On TV. It is $298, which is a fantastic price for a 65-inch
yes.
TV. But then my store manager just saw this 55-inch TCL that came in for $268. That was a market push. So they sometimes the like home office and the like receiving place will send us a chunk pallet of a TV because we got a bunch of these in. Let's go ahead and send it to the store, sell them. Like, of cool. But he saw this TV come in. He's like, oh, that's a really good price. It's really good size. Let's order a bunch. He's like, oh, this NFL logo on the front really is going to sell these. I'm like, oh my gosh. And he ordered 75 of them. On top of the already being sent to us 20, 25, and 50 shipments. So 150 TVs later, I just can't wrap my brain around doing that. Like,
Well, Dravens and I still need a TV.
you got TV money?
He's like, that shit ain't gonna help, Turtle. One fucking TV, that ain't gonna help. Get out of here.
You got TV money?
Huh? I need ice water still. I was talking about you, not to you. Go away. I love you. Bye. I know. Poor Dravens. Sometimes I wonder why he puts up with it. Alright. Poor Dravens.
No dick.
No more dick!
We have one more code to put on, but I am gonna end this video here. I'm gonna keep streaming. We're gonna keep streaming and living our best life. But I had another 20-30 minute video to share with you about my shit life.
It's all good. I get it. I'm not even gonna talk about my day. Like, I'm just gonna leave it at... Nope. Nope. It's over. I'm home. Fuck it.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to focus on it. I'm open to close the next 3 days, so...
Yikes.
Just, it's my life. Every fucking, like, I'm just... It's fine. Okay, is it, though? No. Well, it's fine. Matter? Maybe.
Alright. And thank you so much for watching back on YouTube if you are. I'm gonna do some ESO things quick. And then probably some Minecraft things. I'm not feeling Fallout 4 tonight. I'll probably play some Fallout 4 tomorrow. There's no streaming on Tuesday. And then Wednesday we'll be back at it with the all night stream. I might have to cancel stream because I might get a random doctor's appointment hopefully here soon. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow at 5 probably again. 5. Hard 5, not soft 5 like today. But we're not gonna, I think, record anything in ESO. I think we're just gonna stream it, and then when we hop over to Minecraft, we'll record a lovely block session.
Blocks!
Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, all the things.
All the things.
I am going to start editing videos, so these videos might come out more slowly. We have yet to find a program, but we are at 198 subscribers on YouTube.
Feel free, if you edit videos, Twisted, to make recommendations. If you feel like any specific software might be what our dude would appreciate.
Alright, I'm going to end this recording here. Thank you so much. Catch you later.